Oi, this is why I don't eat meat because I don't swing that way. This was the whole idea was I would say I don't eat meat and then say I don't swing that way and ends the video. But no, let's take it seriously. I'm talking about the meat, protein meat type of meat. The cow, the goat, meat, meat, red meat, white meat. Who cares, bro? Oh, I don't eat meat. Anyway, bro, it's like everybody is crazy to me. The vegans are crazy. The vegetarians are crazy. Us meat eaters, former meat eaters. All everyone is a former meat eaters, bro. Everyone is crazy on the topic of meat. Why do we have to care what the other person is eating, bro? The vegans can say, "Oh, I'm trying to minimize, you know, the amount of animal suffering." I'm pretty sure, bro, the animals don't care about your virtue signaling that you're trying to save them. You know, they don't care, bro. It's a dog eat dog. It no, it's a human eat human too. Okay, let's just all jokes aside. I know one thing. Even though I don't eat meat, I would eat meat, but on this occasion I will eat meat. If we're stuck on an island and I need to preserve myself and it's just the two of us, I'll look at you and look at you. After a few days, bro, if I'm still hungry and you're there, you know, you're there for the taking, there's no other animals for us to kill and hunt, right? Just me and you, my G. I would kill you and eat you. I don't know which part of the human body is the most nutritious, but I will do research on this. Like a cannibal, I would eat you to preserve myself, to stay alive. So even though I'm saying I don't eat meat, if I am put in a situation where I need to eat meat, I will do it. You see? So I am very it's the most sanest way I could put it. It doesn't matter what you eat. Now, who got me into this thing? It was there was a guy, he's a chef, Jono. Shout out Jono. Jono will only eat meat 1 month, 1 month off. 1 month on, 1 month off. I thought that was clever. So I tried that. 1 month, no meat. 1 month off, meat. I said, Jono, this is working, bro. I can see the benefits. I saw eating meat to be weird because I took a pause. You know, when you're used to something, right? And you don't step outside and look at it and just look at it, you will not see the issue with it. So for those people that want to encourage people to stop eating meat, just be like Jono, bro. If Jono came to you and you're one of those like crazy meat eaters, and Jono said, you know, I've tried eating meat 1 month and then eating meat the other month, you'll be like, oh, this guy is sane, eh? What did you find? Here are the benefits, and you go, oh, that sounds lovely. That's not what happens. You know, we always judge as human beings. We always judge each other by the most ignorant members in our collective. You know, the dumb ones, the ones that fight against each other, the ones that make us all look bad. If the alien comes nowadays, bro, and they see us do some of this shit, they'll think everyone's like that. No, not everybody is like some crazy ass vegan, bro, vegan teacher, whatever her name is. Everybody's a sane. There's more sane human beings than the irrational, insane ones. The ones that fight each other, the vegan, the meat eaters, the go roast the vegans. Why do you roast these vegans, bro? Can't you see they are special? You want to know why we roast them? Because it's just so fun. I just did it then. These vegans are special, but you meat eaters are just on a different scale. It's weird. It's weird. I feel like everybody should like take a moderate look at it and just go, you know what? Be like Jono. Eat meat sometime. Don't eat meat sometime. Just don't make a big deal out of it. Don't fight among each other. Don't make it about the animals and saving the world. The world has been here when you got here. It'll still be here when you leave. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't need you to save it. This sort of superiority complex. I don't eat meat because I can see the benefits of not eating it. I don't care if you eat it or not. I feel like if most people saw how the meat was prepared, You wouldn't want to eat it, dog. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. But yeah, I'm not against it. I'm not one of these meat eaters that are crazy gonna come out of nowhere and say, "Oh, he's a soy boy." Nigga, when we were kids in the countryside, my old man would pay one of the farmers' friends that we have $75 for a whole sheep or a goat, and he'll get us to like cut his throat and skin it with him, and then we'll just take the meat and store it. It was fun. It actually was fun. Those kids like cutting the throat of the goat, you know. It's cool. And then skinning it, and you learn the skills of skinning, and it's so cool, bro. It's like it's very satisfying. I love animals, by the way. I'm just not delusional about my love for animals. Some of you be fake loving animals because you think it's cool. The vegan type. We have to save the world. You look at animals like these meek creatures that just need us. Bro, we are all evolving at the same rate. You think you're better than the animals. Some of these animals, they are predators, you know, and they have prey. They don't care about all of this shit, bro. That's what I'm trying to get out to you, bro. Like, I'm not, you say, oh, he said he doesn't eat meat, he's eating meat. No, I would go for long times without eating meat sometimes. But if I do eat meat, I'm not going to be, what's the word about it? Like schizophrenic, all about, like I have, what? There's a word for it, bro. I need to start writing things if I'm going to be influential. I don't want to be influential, by the way. That's why sometimes I don't conduct myself well. I think it's very dangerous to appear to people very sane because they'll take you seriously and you become very influential. But behind closed doors, you're just this sad person who uses whatsoever. You're just like them, I'm sorry, and you use whatever substance, whatever illicit substances, and you just cope like all of them. But then you come on camera and you think you want to coach people on how to live life, and you understand it. You're so spiritual, you're so advanced, you're giving everybody advice. But behind closed doors, you are the weakest link, the saddest one. That's why, bro. Like, I always present whatever you want to see. I'm not like behind closed doors, sad, paranoid. I'm a fraud. It's just all fun, bro. Like the more you make fun of yourself, the easier life becomes, I guess. Another thing, another thing. The way I see it, if you're stuck on an island, you would eat me. I would eat you. Because we have an abundance of everything. We play these games, you know, vegans, vegetarian, meat eaters, blah blah blah. This is more helpful. I'm doing it for the animals. I'm doing it for my health. How about just do it when you want to do it? Today, I don't want to eat no meat today. Even if it was there, I don't want to. I'm not even a vegetarian or a vegan or a meat eater. I just eat whatever's there. But more time, I lean to not eating meat. But if it calls for, like, let's say, uh, Mongolians have a certain way of cooking their chicken. Guess what? I'm gonna try that chicken, bro. But what I'm not going to do is then try it again next week and then the week after. Maybe just one time for the experience, and that's about it. We have many cultures around the world that have their own way, their own cuisines, their own way of making food. When you say, I don't want to do this, I don't want to eat meat, I don't want to, you're literally removing yourself from the experience that these people could create for you. I don't eat meat often should be the title of this, or you shouldn't eat meat often because, well, you for your own guts, bro. What do I eat? Okay, if you made it this far, I might make a video next time of what I actually eat. But it's consistent of full cream pasta. I like tomatoes, avocados. I like avocados, uh, eggs. But yeah, I'll do a video on what I eat. But there's no meat in it, bro. And here's the thing: I don't care for the vegans. I don't care for the vegetarians. Nobody knows, right, what the best diet is. You can only work it out for yourself. If I tell you what works for me and you try to replicate it, how do I know your genetic makeup is not different to me? The arrogance of some people to tell others what they shouldn't and shouldn't eat, I don't even think is arrogant. I think it's lack of intelligence. Go and eat whatever you want to eat. Eat mud, sawdust, poo. I don't care. Take care.